Okay, we good? Looking good. Okay, whoops. Old samosa packet falling down, great start. How you doing? Obviously. Me, Hugh, how's it gaming? Never been a big fan of referring to myself by the channel name, bit gimmicky. Anyway. Demon Souls. Demon Souls. He's different. I watched a few videos on how Bluepoint's remake missed the mark a bit. So I figure let's go through. Let's go through. Gonna go as a lady for the female exclusive armor, of course. Lord knows what if I want to do easy mode or not. That's weird. So, Magician's 15. But I don't think she has a... the restoration ring. Like royalty does. So... I don't know. I've never gone Temple Knight before. I've never tried to use, what's it called? Miracles before. Like, ever. So that's Magic 10, 8. See, Royalty's 13 and 12. That's pretty on the mark for Magic and Faith. Nah. I mean, that's not great strength, but it is good dex. And it's got good magic and faith, so it's like, let's see, 9, 12, 13, 12. 14, 10. See, 14, 10, 10, 11. Which is good, but for my purposes, there's no SL1. Well, there is. Sorry, I was looking at Vitality. Royalty is SL1. I guess Royalty and just try and build up strength. I'd like a strong magic user if I can. Where? I forgot that the character creator was not as advanced. So we've got north, west, east, and south. I guess like north is like, west is I guess meant to be Caucasian, like east is meant to be more Asia maybe? I'm not sure what north is meant to be, and south, I don't know, Africa kind of thing, I don't know. It's very ambiguous. Just what these are meant to be. We'll go west. We're gonna make her old and as female as humanly possible. Wild, long, short, wavy. Chignon. Look at that. There's no no twin ponytail. Ah, there you go. Is it purple? No. She's old, so we're gonna go white. And we're gonna do the Abomination Creator, shall we? Oh, that's unnerving. That looks perfectly fine for a old royal. Enter a name. What do we want? Let's go. Princess. I don't know. I don't know what to call her. I don't know. I don't know what to call her. Let's call her Mildred. What the hell? And she can be a... she can be a retainer. Retainer or handmaid? Let's see if I'm using this correctly. Hang on. Domestic worker or servant, especially one who's been with one family for a long time. Or long-term employees in pre-Qin China to the Han Dynasty who lived as dependent employees under a nobleman or landlord. They would provide personal services to their charges. So there you go, Retainer Mildred. She's going off on her own adventure, doing her thing.
King the 12th, by channeling the power of souls,
Yeah, he did.
brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is,
Boletaria.
until the colorless deep fog swept across the land.
So named because it's fog, and thus colorless.
Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those
Sucks to
who
be them.
dared penetrate the deep fog never returned.
At least take the fog out to dinner
But
first.
Valarfax of the royal twin fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of
He wants to
Boletaria's
break
plight,
free.
that the old King Aland had aroused the old one, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that
Yeah,
the
okay.
colorless fog had swept in, unleashing
But-
terrible demons.
But
The demons hunt down men and claim their souls.
now we never fight any demons
Those
that
who
big,
lose their souls also lose their minds.
except maybe
The
the
mad
dragon
attack the
god.
sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force,
And if we kill it,
and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjorn of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief,
Which, screw that guy.
Sage Urbane,
Ah!
Skurver the Wanderer,
Sage
The
O'Bane,
sixth saint
also known as
Astraea
the dude who
and
screams
her
in a
knight
cell.
Darrow Vinland. And Sage Frake the Visionary.
Friggity freak.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders.
Was it?
Humankind
That
faces
looks
a
really,
slow and steady extinction.
Dark Soulsy with the Ring
The
City.
deep fog will eventually swallow all lands
Nom nom
near
nom nom
and
nom nom nom.
far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog.
Yeah?
Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
I mean, it really depends what ending I want. Do you want to play Journey to the Nexus? Yeah! Yeah, I do. Ugh. Brave soul. Who does this in Elden Ring?
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you.
Yeah?
So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Yeah, that's the voice of the Monumental, isn't it? Right? I've already been through this, I don't know why I have to compile shaders again, but welcome to... Demon Souls. A few things. First off, the Ring City from the intro looks very much like the way like Anor Londo and the ringed walls of like Undead Settlement and all that looked, as well as the Ring City from Dark Souls 3. The colorless fog is, well, let's be honest, Elden Ring, the intro. You know? It's very much the intro of Elden Ring, you know, braving the fog and going to the lands beyond and all that. Anyway. Moving on. Hello, lock on, please. Are you gonna attack me? Are you attackable or just a lock-onable? Oh. Weak. Weak as balls, man. So, even just starting off, I guess, it's a lot brighter than the remake. It's very drab. Very dreary. Like, this feels like nobody been here for a long time. I think. Like, let's be honest, Demon Souls is not a graphically impressive game by any stretch of the imagination. But it is a game. Now, I'm just gonna be making note as I go through the game of like how it looks to me compared to like just and then I can compare that to the remake when I get to it. Ow. Dick. So, you know, it's not very, amazing. The frame rate will drop randomly. Apparently it's got an internal thing that means the FPS count on the emulator, she says it's like 30, but the game could be like 15. It's just how it is, how the game works, and, you know, we just gotta deal with it. But It's playable. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with a low frame rate game. As long as it feels okay. It's a feel of it. That's the thing. Like some 30 FPS games feel perfectly fine, and then other 30 FPS games it just feels horrendously off, I guess. We come out here into here. We've got water. There's apparently a fog somewhere. I do know that in the remake there's a barrier here to teach people the climbing function, which is done by running into a wall. There's no jumping in this game. You just run into the wall and if it's low enough, you'll just climb up. The mantling is done in not many areas, but I know that the Castle of Latria does it. But anyway, that's not here for this game, so we're just gonna roll off. You do take fall damage. There's no ladder, so you have to take it. I do have Soul Arrow. I had not compiled any shaders for magic. That's better. So the game compiles shaders as it goes, and basically graphical effects it hasn't seen before, and it needs to load in. It will sort of look at and load the first time, and then be like, ah, that's what I need to do. And eventually, seeing it enough, it should handle itself pretty well, I think. The glowing effect, by the way, on me is from the Fragrant Ring, which recovers MP a little at a time. Silver Coronet increases your maximum MP. Demon Souls, it needs a sequel. I'm sorry, it does. Why? Because look, you know, given to magicians of the Yormadar lineage. Where's that? You know? Who are Yormadar? Ain't nobody know, that's who. Nobody knows. They're just there. Alrighty, new area, let's go. So this is just a normal enemy. Nope. Parrying is more of a as it impacts kind of parry rather than a mid-swing or at the start kind of parry. I am using a buckle of those, so... the windows for parrying can be a little odd with bucklers. Some people really like the generous window. Me, I don't know. I don't know. Also, this guy is dead. Let me just shuffle this across a little. There we go. Just so I can look at it better, instead of being like... So I was looking up and I was looking more at the corner and it was very weird because my head would turn that way, but I'd be looking more over there. Anyway, so ragdoll physics, of course, you got to keep the ragdolls. It's a staple of Dark Souls and Demon Souls. This game runs on Havoc for the physics engine, so it's, well, you can do this. I think, can you do the flip? You can. Hang on. Oh, I'll try to do the thing with the body. Ah, dang it. There we go. That's what I was after, is the body flip. It's just fun to do that, I guess. You know? Okay. Are you okay? You okay there, sir? I will say that the original, the remake did do a wonderful job of keeping the timing of the gameplay. That was actually really well done. Everything still feels as... dick. Ooh. So Crescent Moon is different to Half Moon and vice versa. So much like what's a good analogy? Tea leaves, I guess? You know, you pick them at different stages, you get different tea, and there's black tea, green tea, white tea, etc. So Crescent Moon is harvested early, when they're very young. Then there's Half Moon, which is when they have withered. There's also Late Moon and Full Moon, I think, is another one. It's going to move my microphone over so it's more in front of me. The sound is fucking up. I am sorry about that. I don't know if that's an emulator thing or if it's the game itself, but the ambient sound is fucking up. Ow. Give me a corpse goods. You can't jump, so don't bother. So, this was before Estus was considered a thing. Damn, he rolled fast. So, it was never, Estus wasn't considered a thing in this game. It's more of a consumable type healing structure. Kind of like, life gems in DS2, blood vials, sort of, in Bloodborne. And does Elden Ring have healing items? I think it does, yeah. But this was a consumable-based healing method. If I don't beat the tutorial boss, it's no big deal, because it's either you die and go to the Nexus, or you beat it, go to the Dragon God, get punched so hard you die. Twice. And then you go to the Nexus anyway. But just before we continue, if you've never played the game and you're like, what the fuck? There was a Souls before Dark Souls. So you've got equipment, and you've got equipment load, right? Equipment load is obviously what you're wearing, what weapons you've got, that sort of thing. Now, your inventory actually is carried, obviously, by your character. And my little camera is hiding the HP, MP, and stamina. But you'll see underneath is equip burden and item burden. Now, item burden is your inventory weight. So everything in here, like 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. And then we've got 0.8, 0.5, 2.5. If I unequip this, right? Let's say I get rid of the buckler. My item burden hasn't changed, but my equip burden has. See, because now I'm not using 2.5 of weight. So your weapons and everything you carry affects item burden. what you're wearing in terms of armor is equip burden. So, my equip burden is 9. And that's because I have 0.8, 0.5, and 2.5, which is 3.8. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 0.9, 4.1, 4.3, 5.2. Yeah, 5.2 plus 3.8 is 9. 9.0. The points can actually get important. So that's the equip burden. The inventory stuff only counts towards the item burden. So everything is item burden. Armor and weapons are equip burden. And I guess the ring as well. Does that count as equip burden? Pretty sure it does. Hang on. It's a separate ring slot. So the rings only affect item burden, I believe, which is why when I unequipped it, the item burden stayed the same, but my equip burden didn't change. So it doesn't affect equip burden, it does affect item burden, because it's just a miscellaneous item weight. So, there you go. This boss is the... I forget his name. He's basically the Asylum Demon. Yeah. Am I wearing... Good. Alright, time to die. I really don't want to die this time. To be honest, that was a bad idea, folks. Come on, heal up. No! Stop it! Stop it! Bad! Bad! That's potentially really bad. Okay. Too early! Heal! Come on. Okay. So that happened. Wow. Okay, so every time you beat a boss, this thing shows up. It's an archstone. Now, touching the archstone, when the boss dies, their soul goes into the archstone. That was that white ball that just sort of appeared. And you can also touch it. Now, an archstone will generally be your way to get back to the Nexus. Give me a sec. I was going to turn the sound effects down for that guy. So that's the Dragon God. As you can see, he's kind of a big deal. Now, the Dragon God is... How do I put it? The Dragon God is a future boss. But not right now. For now, he is a warning, I guess, of what's to come. Now, you do lose your souls when you die, but this is just a collectathon, basically. It's a bit of a good luck. Here's some stuff to get you on your way. Okay. We go past this doorway. We're gonna die. And there we go. Shockingly, we died. Executioner Meralda became Executioner Mildred in Dark Souls. So sound effects will be turned down, of course. I'm gonna have to fix that, but welcome to the Nexus. Welcome to home base. Yeah, we're not dealing with like Filing Shrine or anything like that. We're dealing with a warp hub. Oh, it's different armor. Okay, that's why it's shadering. That's cool. Says we're dealing with the particle effects for next time.
This is the Nexus.
Yeah, it is.
It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Nate? I can't see my face.
Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to another.
Cool. Remind me why, though? You've died. The Nexus has trapped your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your physical body. Yes, you can. So, Nexial Binding is an inventory item. Look at that. It's the dark sign in Dark Souls. You know, that sort of thing. So you get shunted back here. This is us. Let me knock back up the sound effects. Alright, here we are. We've got a statue here. Not much to do. We've got... Huh. Huh. I thought it did a little wob 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 effect when I walked. So the entire land of Boletaria is held together by this joint. The obvious question is why, and the answer is... ain't nobody know. Yo.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
Yes, I did.
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero?
Kind of both, actually.
Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones.
Sure.
Now, go. That is why you came, is it not?
I mean...
This accursed Boletaria. You came for where?
So this is the Crestfallen Warrior, same as Dark Souls, as same as the Crestfallen guy in Dark Souls 2, who gives you the is it the Way of the Blue Covenant? Or the other, yeah, or something like that. And there was a Crestfallen in 3, wasn't there? Was there a Crestfallen in Bloodborne? No. Maybe? I don't know.
You came for where?
Alrighty, as you find NPCs, they'll populate this here fine establishment.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, my wife, but I would be happy.
So Stockpile Thomas is going to be your way to manage your inventory load without losing your items.
When the scourge came, when I came...
Yeah, sucks to be you, huh?
That candle maiden, she says very little. The poor, poor girl. If only something...
Yeah. I could murder her. Yeah. So stuff you don't need is gonna be kept. So when you kill a demon and you get their soul, the soul gets added to your inventory. The soul can either be used to create a weapon, or a spell, or a miracle, or you can just eat it and grab souls. You should be able to get 2 Grey Demon souls, I think, because there's another Vanguard in 4-1? 4-1, maybe. I don't know. So we got some souls from the intro. It's only 0.3. Always say, A, hoard any upgrade materials you can, but B, keep them with this guy. Because that's 0.6 and 0.3, that's almost 1 weight. And he'll just hold on to them for you, you know? Just for now.
Rest assured, best of luck. Best of luck.
He's literally just a stockpile. He is his name. And now for some of the best voice acting quality ever.
You new here? The name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. In trade, with your souls.
Let me just repair my shit for a sec. I mean, do I want to? Is the question. Fresh spice is your way to restore MP. Or mana if you don't have the fragrant ring equipped, or if you just need to restore it a bit faster. Ed's grindstones give you durability restoration, much like repair powder. These won't tell you if you don't have the stats, so... yeah, that's fun. I don't really need to upgrade the buckler, so... yeah, let's... Guard break reduction goes to 46 compared to 45. Now the rapier, on the other hand, goes from 75 to 83, so it's an increase of 8, with a addition of +7 instead of +4, so that's a bit of increase in scaling there. Yeah, let's do that. Meltstone is a upgrade material that can revert what you've done if you want to take it down a different path. So there's a fun fact for you. I'll keep my hardstone for now. Also, you can access your upgrade materials even if you don't carry them.
You come back alive.
Because, as you can see, I don't have any upgrade materials. But because I have them stored with good old Tommy Boy over here, it's fun. Let me just... oh, where are they? Unknown Soldier's Soul. Use item. This was before the advent of multiple use items. I don't need Royal Lotus at the moment. I'm also going to arrange these again. Crescent, half, full. That should be it, actually. So I've got a +1 rapier, Basic armor, fragrant ring, and 3 heals. Gotcha. Now, where's the maiden gone? No, seriously, where'd the maiden go? What? Where is she? So all the Archstones are sealed, except for Boletarian Palace. Where the fuck did the maiden go? Hello, I need to level up. Hello, who are you?
Oh my, has God abandoned us for... Oh.
Oh, Wombasa indeed.
Oh.
You're not gonna fucking talk to me, are you?
Oh.
Go to hell. She's a miracle person. I think the mage is over here somewhere. I think. If he's not, he will be. So that's a thing. I just don't know where she's gone. So I kinda need... Unless I can't level up yet. That might be it. That might be it, actually. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I'm a little rusty. Not Armor Core rusty, mind you. Although I wouldn't complain about being that guy because he's badass. There is a character I'm generally going to want to avoid murdering NPCs, but I will be murdering one on sight. For what will become obvious reasons. Excuse me? Why does it pop out when I get closer? Okay, each of those rafters, there's something. Okay. We're gonna drop down on this. No, we're not. So luckily, when you die, you don't actually... Let me try that again, rephrase. When you die in the Nexus, you don't affect the world tendency in any way. World tendency is why there's that black thing and the white thing, I guess is the best way to put it. Next to the word the Nexus. You can't see it because my camera's covering it. But underneath my fat head is the word the Nexus. And that has a little thing next to it that is white. It's white at the moment. Now it will become black, generally speaking, in levels as you die, or if you do really well and you beat bosses and everything like that. Oddly enough, the better you do, the easier it gets. The more you die, the worse it gets. Except it's more you die in human form. That's the big kicker here. How the fuck am I going to do this without dying? That one. Good. Then I've got to get down there, so I guess... Too fast. That's not working. I know I'm taking so long in the intro, I desperately want to get these items because I don't usually collect them, so I want to do that. Also, do I have I have stamina use in the Nexus. You'd think I'd be all good, but I guess not. You again, lost soul. Very aggressive. Let's try this again, shall we? Momentum is a thing. Ooh. Damn it! That's a twofer. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm getting my souls, and I'm just going to the first level, because anyone watching this on YouTube afterwards is probably like, for fuck's sake, just get to the point. And I do apologize. I was hoping to grab the items and all that. Zoom. And as tempting as it is, I highly doubt it's a game critical item, so you should be fine. Let me just... Nah. Fall damage is weird. It can either be nothing or everything. Good luck. It's really a case of, you'll find out when you incur it. Compiling shaders. For what? Maybe a dragon? Num num num. Okay, bye. That dragon is going to be a menace for the entire, like, run through. Of course, as always, weight limit does play, like, your equip load plays a part for your rolling ability. If you want to leave this area, you go touch the Archstone. Gives you an option to return to the Nexus. You go back to the Nexus. You do what you want. Now, beyond horses burning, you can actually, as I'm sure you noticed, get a partial parry, which is you parry it, but you still take damage. It's not one or the other at this point. It's either. Now, this door down here, it only opens with pure black tendency. And if we have a look at the world tendency map, you can see that everything's pretty on an even keel. Except for the destroyed one, which doesn't exist. But the Nexus is irrelevant. But each area has its own tendency. White is good, black is bad, white's easier, black's harder. Simple as that, really. As we are in spirit form, we have half health. And that's by design. You start off as a spirit, you have 50% health. And what you have to do is regain your bodily form. Oh, okay. That didn't work. If you remember, they said regain your human form or your body by obtaining demon souls. They mean that quite literally. You regain it by beating bosses. Nope. Not today, my friend. Not today. So it's already feeling very bleak, I guess, compared to, say, like, the remake's graphically impressive, but there is a certain it's always like the worst graphics work in the favor of the feel of the area, which is very dreary, very drab, and there's no hope here. I think so the washed out look actually helps with that. What I find funny is the attempt by the remake to use the same graphics by putting a classic filter, which just made all the graphics a little greener. Really, that was it. Bonk. Hang on. Shut up. You should fall in there. That sounds like a great... Alright. I mean... if they're not gonna attack me, I'll just take advantage of that. That is a pit of death, by the way. Just wanna... I hear footsteps somewhere. Someone on top of that wall is very interested in my existence. Nice try, jackass. Not happening today. Nice shield. Shame you never used it, loser. He's doing a good job. The paths in this game are actually a little harder to keep track of than in other Souls games, I think. No. Nope. Okay, that sucked. Cool. I hate it. Ow! Dick? Crescent moon, good. That's so nice that they give me enough to heal up after they attack me. It's just like, look, yeah, we know we hurt you, here's exactly enough to heal up. Now keep in mind, the colorless fog doesn't mean that colorless fog. That fog is not colorless, it's green. Which makes it better. There is a hidden item somewhere? Oh, no, that was. Mail breaker. Easily parried. Guard breaks worse. The only good thing is that it doesn't require really any stats to wield. So, but while that's kind of okay, the rapier is probably better. As I am a mage, I will be going for a magic weapon. Probably... Oh, where's the magic falchion? That's 2... like 2-3 or something, I think. By the way, when I'm saying 2-3 and stuff, I'm meaning it quite literally. Oh. How sad. Yeah. Oh. Dang it, I missed him. I'll get him next time. This bit, by the way, is the bit that I was talking about with it having a thing you can't get to. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that hurts. My ear is stinging terribly. That really hurt. Ah. Oh. Hey. That's enough of that. So, let's do a few things. Step 1. Grab this. Step 2. What do I do here? Step 3. Wonder where to go next. Step 4, set this off. Is he gonna, yeah, there we go. No. So, as you can see, that broke that, which means, yoink, I can now be a bastard. My favorite. It's not, claymores and that are more my thing, but hey, it works. No. Ow? Sir? Excuse you. Backstab. No. Ow? Alright, fuck you guys. Specifically you guys. Ow. I forgot, spear guys are actually tough. Not when they've been stabbed in the ass, though. Hi! Kill yourself! Half moon, excellent. So, there's those guys, obviously. This is an empty room. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that right now. Because he's really hard. Do I want to do this to myself? Can I lock on? Shit, nope. Okay, nope, never mind, I'm sorry. Nope. It never happened, I'm leaving, bye. We're just gonna pretend that never happened and agree to never speak of that again. Sounds good. Make sure he's not coming for me. Good. There's a blue boy here who's a little more manageable. He says not managing him in the slightest. There's stuff there, but we're actually gonna heal up and drop down here first. So, we're not gonna roll. Rolling will kill me. We get a crossbow in case we need some range. Again, if you don't have magic, that's a good start. And here we are, up here. But where's up here, you might be asking? Well, God, there was this Douchebag throwing bombs at me. You might remember. And then he fell down and died. That was him. He's dead now. And I don't need to worry about him ever again. Who is mad with me up there? Is it Red Boy? It's Red Boy. Cool. Red Boy's still mad. That's not going to be a problem. At all. I'm just going to pretend it's not a problem. Phone. Maybe when I press the send button, you send something. Okay, now that we've dealt with that nonsense, we have two options. We can go through the fog gate, which is not a boss. Fog gates are used to instance parts of the level. Whoop. Or we can continue on this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to progress this way. Now, why we need a firebomb? Answer, don't argue. Just... you need firebombs. That's... yeah, as I said. Don't ask why they're necessary. Just trust they are. Bye. Good job. The phalanx down there? Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna get to here, see if anyone aggroes. No, good. You're gonna want to break these, obviously, because they're gonna drop 2 outfits and that down there, which we're gonna have to deal with at some point later. There's still no people, because they don't respawn until you die. Which, luckily, we haven't. Not since the Nexus, so... we're not human form, so dying shouldn't affect our tendency, I don't think. My wife will call in 2 minutes, just so you know, so, roughly, so, I will have to disappear for that. Oh. Roar. Yeah. Get off it. Noink. I don't know if... why did I do that? That was meant to be, grass. Now, turpentine will, give your weapon fire damage, I believe. Ugh. Cling ring. And... old ragged robes. And that. First things first. Lose less HP in soul form. Now instead of losing half, we lose a quarter. Bit more health, not as good as human form, but it's okay. Ragged robes are female specific. We lose fire defense, gain additional defense. Gains us resistance to stuff, which is always good. What's the weight? Yeah, that's any problem. How's my roll? Not bad. I have lower fire defense, but to be honest, I shouldn't really need fire defense anyway. Fire defense will be necessary for... oh, where's really fiery? World 2? Yeah, World 2. So, that'll be fun. Alrighty, I'm gonna switch off the camera and mute myself for a bit. And I'll continue playing, but I'll be back with the camera once the call's over.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Now...
I'm back. I know. Run, scram. Whoop, run away. He's back. Oh god. Stare at his ugly mug for the next like hour and 40 minutes. Anyway. Hi. Die. Hi. Oh god. Dick. Now. Oi. Also, hang on a sec. This entire thing is wood. And his attack plan, in all of his infinite wisdom, was, I'm gonna throw a firebomb. That'll fix it. Ah, yes. Since we've released the phalanx babies, they're now everywhere. Now, these things are kind of babies of the boss. They take very low physical damage. Spells do better. But it's not great. They do drop Sharpstone though, so if you just want to not kill Phalanx and just farm Sharpstone shards, you probably can. Like, you'd be pretty okay. Fire is the way to deal with these fuckers. Well, sort of. Fire is the way to deal with them if you have a melee weapon. Let me put it that way. Now, as I am a mage, the sorcery is actually surprisingly strong when it hits. As you can see there. Half moon grass, open the door. Open the bleeding door. And here we are back at the start. Now this is a scraping spear. It's a bit bigger than ours, but this is a spear you can make. Not the most powerful, not the most useful, but it does reduce... Wait, what? Oh, wait, do I have... I do. Okay, I have spice. Okay. I have spice, a ring, and a dream. And I don't think I can really do anything until I kill Phalanx. So... let's fucking go, I guess. Time to murder a Phalanx. Oh wait, hang on. Ah! I forgot he does this. Ow, okay. These guys are playing hard, like tough. They just fall off. It's great. It's so silly. I mean, it's intimidating, yeah. Reposition. Reposition and heal, sorry. Oh, okay, so many. Ow. Ow. Hang up. Okay, if I could just do this. Eat that. Right. Come on. I mean, oh, terrible. Stop protecting yourself with babies. Ah. Come on. Oh my god. Ow. I was enjoying seeing that one move around on it. Okay. I don't have any other weaponry other than magic. Except, wait a second. Hang on. Ha! Yeah. There we go. Dick. And now I'm in human form. And now, because I'm in human form, I can do many, many exciting things, like die. So you touch this, you grab the soul, the mist goes away. Right? Now, after you've done that, what you're meant to do, and what I'm gonna do, is because I killed everything without dying, is run away. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hightail it out of there and be like, yeah, I'm leaving.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it was a bloody trip. Nice of you to show up finally.
The monumental awaits the above.
Tell him I'm busy. Uh-huh. All the way up. I ran into a door though.
The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Oh hey, it's open now. Okay. You're just really not gonna do anything, are you? Fine, fine. What's my weight at the moment? 35.7.
That hairpin.
What?
May I ask, would you mind?
I knew I had that. Fucking
Yes, thank you.
take it.
It's not much. I'm a British, but it's anyway.
Okay, sure, yeah. Whatever.
Hello again. I'm keep.
Deposit items. See, look, that helps. Bastard sword is 18 strength. At the moment, not useful. Scimitar is 8 and 10. There's no point until I get to the magic falchion, though. Like, you know? It works well against metal armor and hard scales. Who's got slash resist? I'm trying to think of who's slash resistant. I don't remember. See, that causes bleed. Which is kind of useful. I don't know. Actually... I'll deposit my old clothes with him. Bolts, slave shield, crossbow, mail breaker because I don't need it, bastard sword, and I'll keep the scimitar just for a slashing weapon in case I need it. Look at all the souls I've got. 6 terps can go.
You have a hat.
Alright. You.
Good day. Hi.
Yep. Okay. What does this give us? 7 plus 1. Okay. That is an upgrade of all time. Oh my god. It's a very slow and methodical process, let me tell you. Heater shield, 100% block, 11 strength. I don't have 11 strength right now, which is what? Actually, how much strength do I have? 9. That would explain that then. I'd like to upgrade myself, but I can't. Because unlike, say, Dark Souls, where it's you beat the tutorial, you get to the mainland, and there you go. This, you have to do the tutorial, then get to part 1. Essentially. And then you'll be good. Do I want to talk to you yet? Now, in the meantime, let's go upstairs. Because it's a cool... Jesus, that's bright. A cool little thing. Up here? Which is a... blocked off area. It's for online. It shows, like, you know, who's committed the most sins, who's, like, got the most souls, that sort of deal. Look at all these monumentals who are dead.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons.
Uh-huh.
I am one of the monumentals.
You mean the only one?
We preserve the fabric of reality.
You're one of the monumentals.
There is something thou needest to know.
Mm-hmm.
Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced.
Uh-huh. Give us story time, boys.
In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts.
Uh-huh.
Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One.
Uh-huh.
Across the land seeped a colourless, deep fog.
It's grey. You can call it grey.
The world faced extinction at the hands of the demons.
Yep.
Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber.
Mm-hmm.
Yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog.
I'm guessing that's why the 4th archstone is
the fabric of what land still remained.
Is inaccessible.
Entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious
So I'm guessing that was erased by the fog.
1 to the king of a small yet diligent land.
Boletaria.
1 to the king of the burrowers underground.
Yep, which is where all the fire and patches appears.
1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower.
Yep, the Queen of Latria.
1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned
That's the plague captain.
1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen.
Yep.
And the last to the great giants of the northern lands.
Whom we can't see anymore.
The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth.
Yes, they were. But we can't
They
use the
contained
5th
old
one, or
inside
6th.
this nexus, and banned the soul arts.
Dicks.
Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality.
Then how have y'all died?
Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
We're half living and immortal, but we're dead. Like, am I meant to feel sorry for this weird bald child? Because I don't. Ooh, thanks. Right.
Now it is your turn.
Excuse me?
You, if not, have you the strength?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, go forth, the old one, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek.
It's gonna lead me to its titties.
We neutralized the old one and banned the soul arts. However, man's memory of history is o'ershort. The monumentals perished, and the short-sighted.
So what you're saying is, you spent all that time and all that effort. Am I gonna die if I do this? No. Almost. Almost. You spent all that time, you banned the use of soul magic. Here's me running around with Soul Arrow, by the way. They banned soul arts, they did everything they could to protect the world, became monumentals, watched over reality, tried to keep it safe. And then they're like, but we're just gonna let people do their thing. Like, we're not gonna stop people from practicing soul magic.
Are you here to face the demons? If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from the Dungeon of Latria. I will help you however I can. I can teach you elementary spells. Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
Talk to me.
Frake is a great sage who systemized the magic of the soul arts. By observing the state of Boletaria and the demons within it, he's like all the more reason...
Yeah. So there's two things. Remembering spells is basically spell attunement. Got the magical properties of soul arrows make them effective against gold armor, hard scales, and other hard materials. Now, gold armor makes no sense until you realize that there are enemies that have golden armor. Water Veil will be good for Flame Lurker. Do I want Enchant Weapon? No, I'm gonna wait till I get the Magical Falchion for that. Probably gonna go Flame Toss, actually. And then we can't remember the spell yet. Not yet.
All the more reason. Be careful how you use it. Normally, it would not be granted to... I had to make an exception.
Go to hell. I'm a magician. I'm as good as all of you. And stuff. Yeah, deal with you in a minute.
Back in the time that King Alant left on some strange
So she lived below
business,
Boletaria Castle.
then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, my spine. If I did not have my miracle stone shard.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
If I did not...
You're just gonna... The fuck are you guys?
I have sinned. I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, and now I have run away.
Everyone's just so dramatic.
Oh Lord, punish, for I have not the...
Are you just gonna say that again?
Honorable one, I hesitate. Deep within the darkness, will you continue to pray?
Okay, good for you.
Oh, I too am on a quest. May I share God's power with you?
Talk to me.
A miracle is a heavenly act. They have similar effect. Magicians, in the end.
Ha ha ha!
A miracle, they have
Oh, good. Okay, HP recovery, yep. Antidote. Evacuate. So, Hidden Soul is so, Black Phantoms appear in Black Tendency. They are very much the Gravelord Covenant Phantoms from Dark Souls. They're very strong, and this makes it hard for them to see you, but honestly, I don't see the point. Evacuate's too expensive. Heal. Yeah. Excellent.
A miracle. They
shut up.
Miracles. May your...
Yeah, whatever. I don't have anything to cast miracles with. Let's get rid of these for a sec. Unknown Hero Soul. Renowned Soldier Soul. Interesting. So those two don't actually seem to count. Alright. Three. 2. Demons consume souls. Meanwhile, here I am just chugging souls down like it's soft drink. But they're the bad guys, really. What have we got? Crescent, half moon, late moon, full moon, and actually that should be it. I don't have any weapons for catalysts, so well, actually, hang on. Fragrant Ring regenerates slowly, but Herculean Strength just bolsters your item burden, which makes sense because Stockpile Thomas carries items. Not a massive deal, I don't think. As long as you're depositing your upgrade materials on a regular basis, you should be pretty okay. But it can be worth keeping in mind. So we're gonna keep the Cling Ring and the Fragrant Ring for now. Can you upgrade any of my shit? No, you can't. Okay.
No
Forget I
interest,
asked.
I can tell you.
Fuck off.
Brave soul, prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
I don't get it.
What is it? Dost thou?
Yeah.
So, after all, go forth. Let these own...
I'm gonna touch the demon inside her.
I'm only here to tend to the flames. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here.
Crestfallen is a brave warrior? Are we talking about the same person here?
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
What do we want?
Soul of the lost,
Strength.
drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world
Int.
might be mended.
Spell capacity increased. I just needed that. And then... Magic. strength.
Good.
Good. So now... I can wield that no problem. That's only 2 damage less. I'll go with the scimitar for now. Those are some sounds, huh? Yo, Stockpile, have you got the bastard sword? Take item, what do you got for me? Hardstone, Sharpstone, Bastard Sword. 18. Mailbreaker, da-da-da. Okay.
You have a hat.
Nate. So all the Archstones have been unlocked. Each Archstone is basically the beginning of a new area, so Phalanx Archstone will continue from the Phalanx along a, well, as the picture shows, an aerial sort of passage, which will fight the dragon again, meet Ostrava again, I think? I think we meet the, Fat Official for the first time. Stonefang Tunnel is not what you want for slashing weapons, I don't think. Latria, the Giant's Archstone, which is inaccessible, and forever will be. Shrine of Storms, which is skeletons, Shadow Man, Grim Reaper guys, and the boss is a giant stingray. And the Chieftain, Valley of Defilement. Yeah. I like the little cloaked figures worshipping him. That's nice. They protect the dead. Why have they all got an egg? He's missing an egg in his thing, and he's got a book. He's got an egg indent. And there's 2 things there. So they're all holding eggs. Of some kind. Huh. Let's go to the Burrow King. I could, of course, do these strats of going to Valley Defilement, going through just long enough to get certain items and then backing out, but... Hey, buddy.
Hello there.
Oh, Jesus.
Souls.
Yeah. What do you got for me, buddy? He does sell upgrade materials if you got the cash for it. Pickaxe, which is a hammer.
Our little town. All those lizard-eyed townsfolk are busy tinkering with stone. Makes life rather easy for me. I can get thank you.
Yeah.
You won't, don't you?
So you come out. We're in a different place in the world, right? We switched back to the rapier. So they're throwing rocks off. That's their job in life. Now along here is usually a crystal lizard. Not this time. I believe it ran off and disappeared before I could kill it. This is able to be activated once we've cranked everything up, so we can't do anything there yet. Spells, you say? They are so loud. Ow! Yoink. Ow! I was about to say, if he's bloody... If I get stun-locked by a rock, I'm gonna be real mad. So that's not running yet. let's fix that. There is a special creature down there in black tendency, I think. Which doesn't affect us. Meet the fat official. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Really? So, fat officials suck, okay? And these guys are very resistant to physical damage. These are really the first ones where damage types come into play. Because the people, the lizard people are resistant to slash, but they are weak to thrust. So if you use thrust damage, you've got perfectly normal damage. If you're using slash damage, you're gonna have a bad time. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. It resurrects you into human form. That's the point of it. Not super useful, but in a pinch it can be good. If you need the extra health, or if you're trying to turn tendency black, it can be really quite useful. So, welcome to Stonefang. These boys are doing their thing. But the ones with the glowing eyes are going to attack you. The only ones that are going to drop anything are going to be the ones with a sack. So you really don't need to worry about those guys. Wait a minute. Did they do dogs? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's busy doing his thing. Sackman there. Him. Look at that. There's dogs there. Nope. Cool. 3 of them. Right. I hate dogs in this game. I hate dogs in all Souls games, actually. I forgot. They're strong. Wait a minute. Y'all are slow. Give me a minute. What does this do? Bugger. No. So crushing is an upgrade path, not a damage type. So... And two-handing is actually really quite useful for a change. Spider Stone from these guys. Okay. Wouldn't have picked that. Ah, there is an official in there. We're gonna ignore him for now, just because I don't want to deal with him. But I'm gonna have to. Whoa, okay. That hurt. I was worried about that guy attacking me, to be honest. Okay. Stop that. Ow! That hurt. Come on. God, I hate them. I got some full moon, hardstone, and something else. What did I get? Sharpstone, and I'm getting chunks already? Okay. So Spider Stone is used to upgrade bows, by the way. I just want to make that known. Clearstone is for dexterity weapons. Sharpstone is basic for, well, sharp weapons, really. It's for even increase. It's a quality build. It's like a refined weapon. And Hardstone's kind of the same deal. It's just a generic upgrade path. Oh, hello. Didn't expect that. I'm actually not that well versed in the layout and gameplay of World 2. Yeah, I don't really know all that much. I do know about like the lizards and stuff like that, but that's like not a whole heap else. Whoa, okay. I'm being sniped. I hate him. I hate him. Oh, does it go along the left or the right for that? I can't remember which way that breaks. Okay. Unknown Soldier's Soul. Oh, there he is. What's he doing? What's he doing? That's right, laugh it up, buddy. Ow. Yum. Come on. Do something. 2. Only 2. Okay, that's the way through to the next area. Got some miners down there. People who do mining, not children. I don't remember if this falls to the left or the right, so I'm gonna have to just book it and see what happens, really. Okay, it's the left-hand side then. There you know. I didn't realize that. Sackman! Nice. Oh, they're all mad at me now. There we go. Now this is how you do public relations. What do I get? Clear stone, okay, not ideal, but I'll take it. What I need is I mean, sharpstone will do, I'll take that. There's a lot of people. That's the wrong guy. That's better. Still can't believe I got spider stone from that one guy. That's so weird. Hi. You're dead. Now, I don't need to kill these miners, obviously. They're generally not harming me, but we are going to try and clear them as much as we can, if only so that we can potentially gather spider stone before the tunnels. Everything's activated. Just like my almonds. Is that my stuff? Oh, it's an Ed. Okay. So sad he's dead. But anyway, freebies. Which really is the mentality you have to have in Souls games. It's like, oh no, they're dead. Oh well. I get free stuff. Nope, that way, this way, and along the left. Renowned Hero's Soul, there we go. They're just lights, so we're gonna head back from whence we came. Head up. And that's the first little arena so far. Oh, wait a minute. Everything's running. That might mean we can do... the blacksmith now. Melt stone. The reversion stone. Which is what it is. That's its job. I don't actually know where I'm going at this point, so please bear with me for now. As I am not the most... I don't need sticky white stuff. Here we are. Welcome to Lizard Town. Population, these guys. Come on. Aha. Wait, wasn't there a actual lizard? Or was that in the bottom part? It might be the bottom part, actually. Y'all good? Y'all dead? Yoink! Dragonstone! Bye, Dragonstone. That gets turned off, by the way. Later on. Just so you know. They also don't die from the fire. Obviously. Because they're fire lizards. It makes sense that they wouldn't die. But this one's a bit tough. Okay, we can't go here because it's fire and death, right? So we're gonna need to turn it off first. But how do we do that, you wonder? Why did I piss them all off? My intelligence knows no bounds, clearly. Okay. Bring my mallet! Like what? It's hammering time! Time to get my hammer out! Is there an invasion along here? I don't remember. Yay! Greystone! What's that for? I don't remember Greystone's purpose. Oh hey, I'm over here. Now, that's where I went in, that's where they were throwing rocks. Which means... the merchant's down there. Now this is important. This is very important. You're gonna need to do this. And you might think, why? That's why. And the reason you're going to want to do this is so that you can, deal with the merchant a bit more. But also, it's going to give you the opportunity to visit a certain blacksmith. He's a bit of an arsehole, but he's got good stuff. Oh, I'm human still. Right. That's probably not the best. What's out here? Renowned hero, soul and death. Excellent. Good. Hi.
I haven't seen you around these parts. I'm busy forging weapons. Oh.
So this guy can do the boss soul things. So pickaxe could turn into a sharp weapon. Greystone makes it. So bladestone for sharp, greystone for crushing, sharpstone for rapiers and scimitars. Okay. Let's do that. Now here comes the questionable part. What do you go with? So Mercury does poison. I forget what Fatal does. Quality brings the scaling up to D&D. I might do the scimitar as either Mercury or Fatal. Maybe Fatal just to see what the deal is, you know?
All done?
Kill yourself. And then we can just head back up. And because we have finished this sort of general area, we can just take that straight up to the shortcut.
Have you heard? He's not easy to catch, and I'm
Yeah. I know where it is too, dick.
You want to play, don't you?
Yeah. Don't care. So now we can go straight back up to the shortcut without having to go through all that garbage again. But I'm just gonna see what Fatal actually does. Give me a sec. Demon Souls. Fatal weapon. So Fatal makes weapons much weaker in normal combat. So Fatal gives it a stabbing, like a backstab multiplier sort of thing. There you go. I'm gonna go to the wiki dot. Upgrades and materials. Here we are. Sharp, hard, clear, grey. Okay. So, dark gives shields magic reduction percentage. Sticky from Spiderstone gives dex bonus to bows. Blessed Faintstone gives magic damage to weapon, magic scales with faith. But Crescent, which is Dark Moonstone, scales with magic. So I might do a... Okay, I might do a Crescent. Yeah. I might do a Crescent weapon. So Fatal lowers base damage, adds critical damage. And Mercury does poison, tearing does bleed. Dragon does fire. Okay. Crushing is strength bonus only. Cool. Alright. Neat. Alright. My only concern is if I go down that upgrade path, it might not be that good for bosses or anything. That's my big kind of worry there. Do I have any souls I can use? Yes, I do. First off, buddy.
Hello again. I'm keep.
I want to deposit a lot. Like a lot. Dull light, yep. Dragonstone, which is more easily found in World 2, I believe. And Meltstone. Don't need that. Don't need the pickaxe. Crushing, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
You have a heart.
First things first, let's get our souls used up. That one. And that one. Good. So the hope is to be able to upgrade some things. Why don't I just use Crescent and Half for now? Cool. Let's talk to you, I guess. I don't really want to, but I have to. Which is great fun. So you see on plus 3. So I could do quality, but I don't know. So what does that bring it to? 86 plus 12 at a base. Nah. I just can't see it being that useful, you know? That's 100 block shield.
Do come.
Equipment. Yep. You, yep. Deposit. Buckler. There we go.
You have a...
Do I?
Thou see then.
6 soul power. I have miracle memory of 1.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
I have 2 spell memory, so I don't. I haven't. I didn't remember it at the mage.
So the world might be.
That'd do it. Let's see. Equip burden and defense. Yep. Definitely. Safer landing. Apparently is a thing. I don't need miracle power at the moment. Everything gives physical defense, by the way. 12, and then... Yeah.
I keep the
Cool.
Out thou the main.
And now if I head through here... Where is she?
Are you begging for...
Him. Cool. That's all you got? You suck.
Be careful. Normally, I had to make...
Yeah, fuck you. I'm not special enough. I should be grateful, etc. Rapier plus 3, heater shield. That's just strength only. And it gives strength scaling. So that's gonna be my strength weapon. This is my dex weapon. And this is gonna be my magic weapon. Well, my slashing weapon, and then the magic falchion for World 2 is gonna be my magic weapon, I guess. Where do I go? Archstone the Small King?
Have you met the last of those fools? And now they've trapped it. It's all a travesty.
Yeah, it is. He's not wrong.
Still alive. This is the Black Road Maiden of the Neck. She can control. Bring her the souls of, but beware.
A foul beast like Bloodborne?
What's happened? No matter, at least.
I would if I could, buddy. Would if I could. Archstone, a small king. Phalanx Archstone can do, but I'm not sure that's going to be best. If you can see a little grey line around the health meter, that's actually from the emulator. Not much I can really do on that, I'm afraid. I don't really want to continue with World 2 right now. Latria. Latria is one of the big atmosphere levels that the remake was criticized for, but I don't know. I have many places to go, and I'm not sure where I want to. I don't really want to do the plague area because plague sucks. So it's either dragons or fire people. Gotta be close to the spider, actually. Actually, yeah, let's continue. Let's continue on. And I'm actually gonna go be right back so I get some food. Something to snack on. So I'll be right back. There we are. Oh, enjoy the sounds. I'm gonna get some food. You might hear me rumbling in the background, but I'll be back in a moment or two. I do apologize. I am coming back. I just need to let the dog out. So, sorry about that. Let's actually mute my microphone. I'll do that too. I'm back. Wow. Look at that. Bloody hell. Where was I? Sorry about that. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that. The dog refused to come in. Which, as you can imagine, makes life a little difficult for everyone involved. Oh no. So I believe I'm gonna be heading... Let's see, from here it's through the raftery sort of areas to turn the fire off. So I can then go and deal with the lizards. Man, they're good. Okay. Oh. I guess I lost him for good. Okay. So. We dealt with that sort of area. Actually, you can sort of see. Now, this game was a little criticized because the tendency's a little hard to read. Right? But you can sort of see how Volatarian Palace is a bit shinier. That's because we killed Phalanx and we didn't die in human form. So... Hi. Bros. Thank you. Okay, and then you. What the hell is that smell? You didn't shit somewhere, did you? I'm sorry, I gotta investigate this one. I don't know what that smell was, but... certainly something. Somewhere. Anyway. As I was saying... white tendency easier, black tendency harder. You fuck up in human form and you overextend yourself. You pay for it. Huh. Welcome to the mines. Two, three. Two. Why didn't you drop anything? When he had golden eyes? Because he did not have a sack. So, here we are. Sackless. Terrible state of affairs, really. Not having a sack. Oh, okay. I don't think I've made that before. What did I get? Oh. Cool. So we're just gonna go back. I guess. Same spot again. Still can't go down there. As they're still gonna melt our face off. We've done these miney bits. We've got the great club somehow. I don't think I've ever done that before. Ah, shit. That was almost bad. I also thought the floor was lava there, so that's a mistake on my part. But, taking those guys head on is an option. If you want. But they do that. And that's not fun. So instead what we're gonna do is go up, up, and above. And attack him from on high. Bitches. Probably shouldn't fall down like that, huh? Yeah. That could have gone poorly. Why can't I lock onto any of them? Really? Okay. Why did one die and the other one didn't? Huh. Okay. So they're all dead. He's gonna try and get me. While he's coming around to try and deal with me, I want to see what's over here. Is he... He's coming. Okay, good. I was going to be very disappointed if he didn't. He doesn't drop anything, of course, but that's not the point. Like, momentum is carried a lot if if you roll off a ledge, you are going to continue in that direction until you hit something. Be it a wall or gravity taking over too much. Boom. Now we're over here. And over here, my dear friends, are lizards. Damn. Don't take them on. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, nope. I didn't realize both had dropped. I thought it was only one. Oh shit, dogs too, huh? I am lucky. My lucky day. All the things I hate the most are coming up for me, huh? Where's Lizzie? There he is. Oh. Again. I didn't know it was there. I just love contact damage so much. It's just the best. If you can snipe anything from anywhere, generally, I would say do so. Just to make life that tiny little bit easier. You know? What's over here? That's the way down. Let's not do that. Let's check out what's over here. Ed's grindstone again. And that's it. Apparently. There you go. Here I was thinking of some big deal, but it wasn't. Okay, there's lizards everywhere. Not to mention these boys. Multiple of these boys. And they are not happy with me, as I'm sure you can imagine. Now, if you're watching this after playing Dark Souls, you might be thinking, gee, the soul gain is really low. Like, he's getting almost nothing for killing these guys. It's like, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly true. You get pretty much nothing for killing enemies. Release the water. Now, if you weren't paying attention, you'd be like, the fuck just happened? And you kind of be right to think that. They don't like signposting what you've done. You get a hint, that's all you get, and if you don't figure it out, that's on you. Which is an interesting choice. That's a pit of death. Don't know what that was. Half-moon grass. Nice shower. Ring of poison resist, which I'm hoping I won't need anytime soon. But you never know. But this is the way forwards. This is now the way to go forwards from here. And if those lizards don't stop creaking at me, I'm gonna get very cross with them. Yeah, there's fog gate. There's fog gate back there, I think. Don't bother attacking. Just leave it. Let him destroy it. Laugh already. Nope. That's right, laugh it up, buddy. Okay, yep. Good. They're very much like mini-bosses, I'd say. What do you give me? Ugh. Yay, full moon grass. I can't wait. Ugh. Exciting. Okay. Stone of ephemeral eyes. We like them, we want them, we want to keep them. At least for now. We may want to turn things black later, but for now, we want to keep it white. That sounds bad, out of context. There we go. Okay. Moving on. What could all this be? There's a man in there. There's a few men in there. I'm sure they're fine. Now, the spider boss is... How do I put this? One of the bosses of all time. Let's put it that way. It's not... great. It's a bit pants, personally. No point turning that handle for now. We'll go upstairs instead. Have a look at what's what. Crisp blade. Useless for me. Head on down to the boss fight. Wow. Welcome to the boss. Through that door. It's weird 'cause I thought there was a shortcut. Oh. So this guy's all about fire. I don't have great fire resist. So... yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Ow! Yay! Okay. Ow! Nyum! Okay. What? Ow. Ooh. Wait, is that all she can do? AoE? Oh. Shit. I'm dead. Nope. Heal. Yeah. So this is a way to fight her. I've never done this before. I've never done this. That's gonna hurt. Bang! Okay, yep. Okay. That's apparently how you defeat the armor spider. That's not how I've ever beaten the armor spider. But hey. Give me a second. The neighbors are daring to steam clean their new house. God forbid they do that. Alright, let's, vacate. Let's just leave, actually. We'll leave for now. What have we got? That one. Cool. Okay. Now the hope here is to use the materials we collected to upgrade some stuff, be it me or my weapons. Deposit. Ooh. Pure spider stone. That's the good stuff. So it makes your spells stronger, but you take more damage. Cool. I don't need that for now. Cool, yeah. That's all I need.
You have a...
I can...
For all he knows, I could be going to side with the old one. He doesn't know me. You don't know me. You don't know my story, man. Oh dear. Upgrade. What do we got? You know what? You can be my quality weapon. Yeah. This makes sense to me. Just because I want to be able to have it... There.
Well...
Good for you. Right. What do we got? Grey, hard, and lead. Lead? Lead? I don't know. Give me a sec. I'm gonna check, let's see. Lead, demon, soul. Short spear plus 7. Into the scraping spear. Okay. Neat. Is Wikidot anywhere? Uh-huh. Hard demon soul. No. Okay. Let's have a look. Hard demon soul is... I don't want to go to Effects Life because A, I was part of their forums. B, I did editing for them, like the updating the wikis. And C, I don't... Hard demon soul. Short bow plus 7 to the lava bow. Or fire spray from Sage Frake or ignite from Yuri the Witch. Okay. Fine, which means the last one is the Grey Demon Soul. Battle Axe plus 6 into the Dozer Axe. That might be the one thing I actually do, to be honest. But for now, since I can't do shit, level me.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I was watching Casimirus's Demon Souls guide with the scraping spear and the sticky bow.
Might be mended.
What?
So the world might be mended.
Whoa! I'm doing it my way this time. Okay, MP. Bump up the magic, bump it up. 14 apiece. Do I need extra spell memory right now? That and Vit. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So Bolitarian Palace. And Phalanx Archstone. There we go. And now we have Stonefang Tunnel and Armor Spider. The tunnel city below the smithing grounds lies a huge tunnel worthy of its name. It's said a dragon's grave is in the deepest part of the molten area. So we have the Flame Lurker and then the Dragon God. We've got Tower Knight and King Alant, and that might be it, actually, for that one. Latria is Old Monk and Maneater, I think? Unknown. Shrine of Storms, Vindicator, and... No, Adjudicator, sorry, and Storm King. And you... Leechmonger... And... what's her face? The... Sage Monk Lady. It's gonna be interesting to start anything with not that long left to go, but let's keep on, because we can only get so far. Once you get to the Tower Knight, you can't progress until you've progressed elsewhere. So fuck it. Off we go. Okay. Our last sojourn here, we had to deal with Ostrava and his nonsense. That's gonna happen again. Fuck it, Flame Toss. $66 compared to 73. Huh. So I guess we just don't?
Hello, look at me. Clear out the soldier, the Lord's path. Just that.
Cool. So what he wants you to do is to basically kill off everyone in front of where he is. Now, he doesn't exactly say what he's going to do to reward you for that. Potentially nothing. Alright. You know, I'd always been told by guides that fire was the best option for Phalanx because he has a weakness to fire, which he does. But I'm starting to think that maybe magic was better all along. I should go kill myself in the Nexus, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to risk dying in human form and tanking the world tendency. Not yet. I want to do that personally after the fact. When I get to the end of the game, I'll just load in here, use Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, and just revive, die over and over in here. Head back to the Nexus, and then that'll be me done. I don't know if I'll do this side by side with the remake. I'll just do one then the other, but we'll see. But until then, see you next time, where I'll be doing something. You never know. Well, see you then.